Tommy
Now
like
we're-
Wingy.
Now we're really going because I didn't have it recording. That would have been bad.
We are officially on.
We're
We
on
are
now.
We are
Like
on
Donkey
now.
Kong.
Coming at ya!
No! Ha!
Yeah.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, sure.
Happiest of New Year's. Yeah,
January 6th recording.
Sure. It's crazy.
It's a special date. We won't go into detail there. Until I said it.
Oh, goodness. Now we're going to go viral for all the wrong reasons.
Yeah. We'll be right back.
I know I may look like it, but I was not there.
I also was not there.
Neither was I.
Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, it's the New Year, guys.
Just got a blanket of snow last night. Last couple nights. No, just last night.
It was last night, yeah.
Snowmageddon. A little binky. That's snow.
Little bit. I love the snow. Only in small quantities. Now, when I say small quantities, it's like snow once a year and that's it.
Yeah. Just need it once.
Yeah.
Yep.
Get one good snow in, deal with it, enjoy it, and then as soon as it starts melting, you're like, okay,
Yeah.
where's spring?
Correct.
Yeah.
Give me a reason to sit on the couch in my soft pants.
That you just acquired.
Yeah.
So the
So
soft pants game.
Yeah.
we won't go deep, but that's a key like thing to explore maybe because I have those similar thoughts. It's like why I like to mow the lawn. Like I can't do anything else while I do this. I am required to relax, and I think that says more about me that Tim. I don't know. That's my own personal.
Do you listen to music while mowing the lawn? I have to do that.
I do.
I do.
Yeah.
Yes. So that's a benefit too.
Well,
Yeah.
my lawn looks like crap all the time. Just
Jamming.
I was jamming.
You're losing consistently at Bang and Bust.
I know. It was like,
Actually, I think I'm losing consistently.
You've got the most.
You're getting hit.
Few L's.
Yeah, you do. And I want to go back and maybe we can make a little win-loss column.
Yeah.
Yeah, make a little win-loss column. I think Zakk's probably winning right now.
I think it might be.
I think if he's only taken...
One.
No, he's got 2.
2? Okay.
Do you have 2?
I have at least one.
You got the very first one, I think.
Yeah.
Did he have another? Have to go back to the tape.
You're saying L's?
We go back
Yeah.
to the tape. Watch the
I think
game
I've
tape.
got 2 in a row.
I think he does.
I've got 2 in a row, and I think maybe one of them was potentially me, but we didn't do it live.
What do you mean we didn't do live?
Well, so I think if I recall correctly, after reviewing the footage, maybe I actually lost.
Oh, yeah.
So
well,
like, live, I did not lose.
right. I got you. Yeah, there's a lot of that going on, by the way. I edited all the material, and I'm like, oh, yeah, I smiled, but nobody saw it.
Nobody did.
It's like an official after the fact. What can you do?
What are you going to do?
Yeah. What are you going to do?
What are you going to do?
Hey, do you guys have any... What you got over there? Somebody's back there clinging, making noise.
That's a fancy
What is
cylinder.
happening?
Ooh.
Oh, goodness. Why do I have this in my hand?
It has an oaky afterbirth.
An Okie afterbirth.
There better not be any afterbirth in there.
That smells very tasty.
Ooh.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
We got some E.H. Taylor small batch.
Colonel Taylor. Buffalo Trace make this?
I believe that is correct.
Yeah,
I think that is.
I think so.
Old Fashioned Copper Distillery, Frankfort, Kentucky.
All right. So we'll go nose, palate, finish. Those are easy critiques. Shout out to Dustin Ziegler on the Malort shot that we posted for saying bust out the whiskeys and start reviewing them. Here you go, buddy. Slancha. Nose for me, I'm getting some chocolate.
I'm just starting to get a little bit of some almond.
I don't know how to judge this.
There's a lot going on. So
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
part of a whiskey is letting it rest. You pop the top, you let it rest a little bit. We're drinking it neat, by the way,
Not dirty.
not dirty. And then you take a sip and you chew a little bit. I like to chew.
So
Yeah, the finish is very almondy to me.
there is a
nutty.
Yeah, I agree.
And that's a good thing. That's strictly observation.
Ooh. That is good.
So E.H. Taylor is made by Buffalo Trace Distillery.
Oh, man.
Who also does Blanton's, Weller, obviously Buffalo Trace.
Yeah. It's a good list.
Yeah,
It's a great laundry
Travelers.
list. That's very complex. Obviously caramel. Some molasses.
That's right. Sorry.
It's too early for Herb.
There's a lot of S's in there.
I love it. It's never too early for Herb.
He's welcome anytime.
Yeah. Finish for me, not as harsh as. What's the proof on this? I guess I should understand what the proof
It's
is. but-
100 proof.
Is it?
It's 50%, so it's 100
right.
proof.
All right.
I'm with you. It did not feel like it was intense.
No.
Yeah, it was smoother than what I would guess a bonded and
Yeah.
bond is.
I could have a couple of these
Bottled
and
bond.
not wake up with acid reflux or a heartburn
Yeah.
for sure.
Yep.
Man. The cool thing is as you let it again rest and open up, you get a lot
Let
more.
it breathe.
Yeah. Tim, what are your feelings on the Colonel Taylor?
I mean, I don't know a ton about him. I looked up real quick just his background because I'm always interested in the history of things. But Buffalo Trace, you can't beat them. They have the best lineup, in my opinion. I don't know how they do it. They just do it and do it really well.
You know, I feel like a lot of this is based off of. There's to me the Buffalo Trace is the signature. It's a low cost bourbon. The flavor of that bourbon is far beyond the $26 to maybe it's $30 now. I don't know. To be honest, I haven't bought a fifth of Buffalo in a long time.
Yep.
I don't buy whiskey anymore. But what you get, the bang for your buck, unbelievable.
It's not Scotch, but Ron Burgundy would approve, I think.
I believe you would. One last little flash here. The old E.H. Taylor. We do now have that on the shelves at Three Ravens.
It's on
Food
the
and
shelf.
Spirits. Located in historic downtown Monticello. Try the wings.
It's on the shelf?
There it goes. There it goes. That's a middle of the road as far as the price point goes, but people love it.
Good stuff.
Good stuff. Thank you so much, Beth.
You're welcome.
Hey, I'm not one for. I guess I'm not a fan of the term resolutions because I always think self-improvement is important no matter when you start. But do you guys have anything like that or things that you want to focus on in 2025?
Yeah, I've got a few things.
I'm gonna quit drinking. Just kidding.
I've got a few things. Music, this past year has been a reminder that if I don't play music, it's like not working out.
Ooh.
And have I said this yet? Okay. It's not. It's like one of those weird things where it's like profound and yet not at the same time. It sounds like duh.
Yeah.
When you're, but somehow like the realization and like discovering it, because when you go away from something you love for a while, when you're focusing on other things, you forget what those things meant. And for someone like me, where I'll put a lot of value on music in this case, I can overwhelm myself and not even sit down and play drums. And that's kind of what led up to me meeting you guys.
Right on.
Like back in June or whatever that was, I think 2 weeks prior, I had just replaced all my drum heads for the first time in like 2 years.
That's awesome.
And the drum heads had been sitting there.
They're already there.
They were already there. I'm just like, what am I doing this for?
Yeah.
And now, after having jammed and played and written and seeing what it actually does mean in like this phase of life, it's like I can't, if I don't go a few days without playing, it doesn't have to be this major thing.
Sure.
Which is what my mind wants to go to. It needs to be amazing. It's like, no, I need that. That's how I then am able to be better in my other areas of life. So
Very cool.
It's sort of like working out. If I haven't worked out in a while, my body's starting to tell me. So I'm like, music doesn't need to be everything, but it needs to be important.
Yeah.
That's a big win for me.
I love that.
Nice.
Love that.
Heck yeah.
What else you got? You said you had a couple.
So, it kind of goes into the conversation we had before we hit record, where it's like just sort of trying to accept things as they are and not try to control things too much. And that's not like a super major goal. It's just like an approach to life to like kind of remove stress, kind of remove this stuff. And, you know, it means going to bed sometimes at night is a little bit more difficult. But it's kind of like, don't judge stuff, Tim.
Yeah.
Don't judge it. Let it be.
Love that.
I don't know.
Let it be.
I don't know.
There's like a song about that.
Don't ask me because I don't know lyrics.
I think it's like, let it be. Let it be. Let it be.
Some
Let it be.
local band, I think.
Whispering words of wisdom.
Let it
Let
be.
it be. I think that's it. Cool.
So yeah, I not major like I gotta do this, I gotta do that. It's just like, Tim, chill. Let it be.
Let it be.
Yeah.
What about you guys?
Nothing. I'm perfect.
Well, no.
The man of
For
few
sure,
words.
Zach, you've got a new smoker.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Smoking more
I mean,
meats,
I know that's not like a
getting-
major goal, but everything tells me you're going to tear that thing apart.
Oh, yeah. I already put the accessory thing on it.
Not literally.
Yeah.
Figuratively.
Oh, no.
You're going to become a badass.
I'm going to become a smoker. No, I'm excited.
I gotta get
I'm
into my
start
seat.
smoking cigarettes, actually. That's my...
That's my resolution. I want to start
I'm going
smoking
to start
cigarettes.
smoking cigarettes.
They've outlawed vapes in Tennessee and Kentucky. I'm going to start smoking
I'm going to
cigarettes.
start smoking cigarettes. Marlboro Reds, here I come.
Cowboy killers.
I know. Just kidding. I ain't doing that. Cigarettes.
I had a few pop up, and again, I'm not a resolution guy because I think you should always be focusing towards self-improvement, but I do think that the new year is a great opportunity to reset. I mean, that's what it is, right? The calendar's circling all the way back to 1.
Yeah.
And there's a great opportunity to be like, hey, listen, there was a lot going on in the previous year.
Yeah.
Let's take a step back and figure out what we can do better. So at the end of the year, I'm not stressed to the max. So what can you do? And one for me is closure. Right? I read something the other day, and I'm a forgiving person. But there are things that have happened in my life where I'm like, dude, I'll hold on to that. I don't want to, but I'll hold on to it for years. And I've decided to start working through that and finding that closure. And I thought there was a situation specifically where I'm like, I just need to go and tell that guy that I've forgiven him, shake his hand, and be done with it. And I don't have to, and just that. But the reality is, internally, I've already forgiven this person, and I don't need it. You can forgive somebody and never speak to them another day in the rest of your life, and that's okay. So that's part of it for me. It's just that level of forgiveness where you're like, yeah, this has kind of screwed me up, but you know what? Water under the bridge, forgiveness. I'm good, right? That's absolutely weight off my shoulders. And the other thing that we actually talked about a little bit before hopping on is enjoying the journey and not getting so wrapped up in the process. So those were the two things for me as far as personal and professional development goes that I want to focus on moving forward.
Nice, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you on your preface there where, you don't want to have New Year's resolutions, but there is very much something to, the human condition that wants that does value that reset. And, the ritual of a new year of, it requires you to think.
100%.
Yeah. Yep, I feel it.
Yeah. Doing all right over there?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, a little burpee.
Cool. Zach, what's the weirdest job you've ever had that you could talk about in public?
Oh, well,
Odd jobs, just weird jobs, unique
I don't know
jobs.
if I've had a weird job. Except for I moonlit as a stripper.
Yeah, I felt like I had to at least say that.
It was cash under the table. It's legit. It's a legit operation.
under the table.
You know. But where's that sound effect? I don't got one. Damn it! No, I don't have no weird jobs. Just normal jobs. All
right.
Nothing crazy.
Fair.
Yeah.
Have you had any weird jobs, Brandon?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You're like,
It's like
Yeah, but what about you?
I used to collect bull semen
That's a weird job. You did that?
by hand.
you did?
No.
Did you put on the gloves?
Oh no.
They go all the way up to your shoulders.
Nope.
Barehanded, baby.
Barehanded, baby.
Did you use?
They like
No personal protective equipment. No PPE.
No. Oh no. Organic as the F word. Just straight spit.
Straight.
And
No lube?
And you just start circling. I'm glad there's a video element to this podcast so they can see that technique I just showed you fellas. It's called the twister. Drives those calves wild, baby.
The calves?
Whatever.
I love it. Tim, what about you?
One cow.
Weird jobs.
It's a bull, by the way.
Damn it.
Cows are female.
Oh.
I think
But you knew that.
The weirdest job I
We'll
had
go back
was
to school.
My first job out of college. So this would have been 2008. I worked for like a food and beverage testing company, and so they dealt with like
Bull semen.
lots of stuff. I can get into the details there. It sounds like we were in like weird situations, but no, it was like, hey, if Coca's coming out with a new version that they're trying to compete against Pepsi, they're going to try to formulate some special thing. They'll come to it was interesting stuff. So that's probably the weirdest.
So you were sampling new products.
Yep. We also had a side, like, actually it wasn't side, it was probably the main driver, like recalled items. So if like a company like Jif, I think, or Peter Pan had like some weird like peanut thing
Okay.
like 15 years ago, and they had to recall like all of their peanut butter from like all retail shelves.
Oh man.
And so they came to us to like manage
Eat
that
it?
project. Yeah, we had to eat it. We had to consume it. We
All the peanut butter.
Try
give it
this.
to
See if
swine.
you, try this. See if you get sick.
Try to see if you get sick.
It's fine.
We can't do this on animals. We need to do it on humans.
Hey, the 12 of you in that building, eat all this peanut butter.
Yeah. Come here. You're not going to lunch. We got your lunch right here. Interesting.
Yeah.
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 All right. I've had some weird jobs in my life,
That's right. We're back to.
Oh yeah. Odd jobs.
or unique, like odd or unique. Some people might think that they're
New York.
New York. I won't go too far. I know I told you guys that I used to be the Hamburglar.
Oh, that is an odd
I used to
job.
dress up as a Hamburglar.
That's the best job.
Did you
No, it wasn't.
really steal people's hamburgers?
I wanted to steal souls
Okay.
because I would do this at high schools, and the kids were assholes.
Oh.
Was it like a basketball games?
Yeah, the halftime show, we'd come out there and we'd cheer and do all the silly stuff, and kids, like, after we were walking out, would just be dicks. Period. And I just wanted to be like, you have no idea what's inside me right now.
Anger.
The anger.
The anger.
Yeah, so I did that for a short stint.
The
I was
ground
like,
beef that is inside me right now.
How short?
just a couple of weeks.
Pretty short.
Yeah, I was just helping my sister. She was in marketing with McDonald's, and yeah, interesting.
Yeah, dude.
So they were like, "How tall is your brother?" Perfect height. Put him in the costume.
Is the burglar short? Fella?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but ultimately he's shorter than the rest. But obviously they're big. Like the costumes
Is
are.
Ronnie the biggest?
Ron's big.
Ronaldo?
Ronaldo? McDonald?
McDonald?
Shoot. What was the purple guy's name?
Oh.
Totally
Steve.
just Steve. Yeah.
Was it really Steve?
No.
No.
I'm gonna look
Yeah,
this
there's
up.
a whole cast. Anyway, so that was a weird job. I used to do door-to-door marketing, sales, which was awful.
What were you
And-
selling?
What was I selling?
Please tell me it was like Tupperware, like in Napoleon Dynamite.
It was not.
Team money.
It was coupons.
You were selling coupons?
Coupons?
Coupons. Yeah, we
How
would
do you
go.
sell a coupon?
So, one that I remember specifically was for a golf course, and you get like 5 rounds for the price of 1.
Oh.
So my thing, I would always knock on the door as soon as I saw a guy. I would see golf clubs in the garage or something. Like, okay, this could be a good thing. Like, hey, this is one of the number 1 golf courses in Indiana. We could basically get you on for the price of 1. You get 5 rounds with your buddies for the price of 1. Or I would go, do you play with a foursome or do you play with yourself?
Always force them.
And when I would say, do you play with yourself? They'd be like, well, I don't play with myself.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
Right, Scott.
And then they invite me, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go. Maybe I shouldn't have started with that. Last thing, coal miner.
What?
Really?
I did that. Yeah, I did that for a good chunk of my.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I was a coal miner.
Where?
Vermilion County, brother.
Dude.
Yeah,
Brother.
yeah, about
Sweet coal.
Sweet coal
Yeah.
miner.
getting it out. Sweet coal miner. Ba ba ba. Ba 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 da 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 da.
What just happened?
Saving Silverman, dude.
Yeah, watch the
It's on my list.
Yeah. That outburst will make more sense after you watch that movie.
Yeah, you got to watch it and be like, oh, okay. Yeah, so I did some weird jobs, but that's probably where I'll leave it.
That's fair. You don't have to reel everything.
Yeah.
Grimace was
Grimace. That's it.
I forgot about Birdie, McNuggets. There's the Hamburglar.
You know they're going to circle back. What do you got, Tim?
For what? Is it time?
It's my time to go grab the tortilla.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Bang or bust. Okay, so while you're going to grab, are you guys feeling goofy or are you feeling like heavy?
Let's go goofy.
Goofy?
Goofy? Okay.
Goof Troop?
What about Zakk?
I'm always feeling goofy, baby.
Goof Troop.
I'm a goofy goon.
Do you know what Goof Troop is?
Name him my... What? No.
I'm pretty sure Goof Troop is the Disney character Goofy, his like posse.
Goofy don't have a posse.
Oh.
Well, let's fact check that.
Yeah, dude. Goof Troop, American animated sitcom. Okay, we got it. Got fresh tortilla.
Oh no!
All right, Zakk. So
Which-
the
You're gonna have to re-put it in because now it's just playing Cannibal Corpse again.
you cleared the queue.
I did accidentally.
Cleared the queue.
Whichever one you want. Just, yeah.
BRB. We're going Goof Troop.
Goof Troop.
Listen to Cannibal Corpse on the way home.
Just kidding. I mean, that's potentially goofy.
There was a
It's goofy.
very short window in my life in high school where I did listen to a lot of black metal and death metal. Deicide.
Ooh.
Yeah, just
That guy's got a upside down cross burnt in his forehead.
yeah, just stupid. For me, I mean, to each their own, I guess. But yeah. 6 Feet Under.
I like 6 Feet Under. One album.
Cannibal Corpse.
Hell yeah.
Got into it for a very short period. But
All right, so I'm excited to play this week's
Okay.
Bang or Bust.
All right. I will. Are you ready?
We're going with the Goof Troop.
Goof Troop.
Goof Troop. Okay.
Here we go.
You know the rules. Any emotion shown that's caught first. Hey, we need to
I will
Make
probably
that-
still laugh first.
make that statement. First catch is the loser. Gets to take a tortilla to the face.
to the face.
T to the F.
To the face.
Who the face? Okay.
We all standing up? Oh.
Why not?
I can stand up because my height doesn't change.
You ready? Oh my god. Here we go.
Why wanna like it like in the kitchen and like a rubber and some curl of a
Is this Primus? It's gotta be. If it's not, it's don't.
Keep going. Keep going.
This fucks.
Hell yeah.
It actually gets super groovy.
That's not Primus?
Nope. It's good. It's a good guess.
Do you have any ideas? I guess maybe you've already seen it. Oh.
I know this band's a huge influence on Avenged Sevenfold.
It's not Real Big Fish. I don't think so. Dude, this is cool.
More cowbell. More cowbell.
Mr. Bungle.
There you go. Got it, baby.
All right.
Give me a dog a bone, baby.
I'll take that one. That was pretty cool. Right out of the gate. Hit me with your best shot.
Who's doing it? Zach?
Yeah, you hit me last time.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think I got Brandon last time.
I don't want to hit.
That's right. We talked about this last week. Oh, he's folding. He's making it.
Folded it up.
Double fold.
No,
Oh,
dude.
there you go. Oh, that was bad. Sorry. Eat that.
Where's the cut man? Where's Stitch?
Broke skin.
folded that
He
thing.
broke skin.
Yeah. That wasn't just one fold. That was two folds.
Those folds.
Those folds.
Almost avenged seven folds.
Oh!
Oh, yeah. I'm so hungry I could eat that whole thing.
There's still not a word. Whatever is trying to be.
Is it nut or not?
It's nut.
Nut?
Yeah, that's what it says. It says nut on it. What's that one?
Good grief.
What you got?
What are the kids say?
Is it time?
What are the kids say?
What are the kids say?
All right. You guys ready?
You got it?
I got it.
Sweet.
Unless you got one.
No, I'm pulling up the stopwatch.
All right.
Timer.
Let me know when.
Okay, so we called this Kids These Days. Upon further review, decided, Zach said, what do the kids say? When he meant, what are the kids saying? And we just decided we're going to let that roll.
Yep.
So this segment is now called, what are the kids say?
Because I can't read.
We choose a term that kids say today. We make up our own definition, and then we just use it like that. So, for instance, we have a group family pool for football for the playoffs every year. My teenage nephew Ty is in it, and I made my picks. My dad, who finally has a cell phone, crazy enough, he's only had it for about 7 months. Yeah, love that idea. Just decided he's not going to have... Dude. You imagine how free you feel without a cell phone?
Oof, I can't imagine.
But he dove in. He's like, all right, I need one. So we got a cell phone and decided, hey, make your playoff picks. I post mine. Ty posts his second, and I say, those are garbage picks. And I said after that, no cap.
I almost chose no cap tonight.
I don't know exactly what that means, but I said that,
You
and
said
then
it.
I'm like, I really just want to get skibbity with it. So we're using it like we liked, like that's a good thing. And he just gave the eye roll emoji, like, dude, you're so lame.
He knows how to emoji.
Yeah, he's a
7
kid.
months in. And, okay.
Yeah.
Somehow I had it. Okay. All right. So my preface to tonight's word is go full chug under definition. Okay.
Okay.
Soft launch. Full chug.
I went full chick on that one.
Soft launch. That snare drum at the end. Plus like timpani or something.
5 seconds. That's it, folks.
Hey-o! Soft launch.
All right. Nobody wants to go.
I'll go first.
Go first, Dave.
For me, soft launch is. I gotta actually look up the definition.
What? That's cheating.
I'm just saying I don't have the actual answer yet.
Oh.
Good.
Soft launch, I think of as an early app launch. So you're trying to get feedback from like an early round of users. That's the soft launch. I'm sure that's not the answer, but that's what I think of soft
Is that
launch.
beta
Yeah,
testing?
it's like an alpha beta type test.
I'm gonna go with it's when you are in a new relationship with someone and you don't necessarily want to make it super public, but maybe you show up somewhere.
Oh.
Soft launch. Because I know a hard launch is when they start making it public.
All right.
Oh, I like
Interesting.
this.
You said full chug.
I am
What'd you
full chug,
chug?
dude.
What'd you chug? Did you go full?
Tim may appreciate this. Zach, I think you still know the song, but you remember that song? Step back, you're dancing kind of close. Feel a little poke coming through
I don't remember.
on you. Girl, I know you felt it. Boy, I know I can't help it.
Yes.
You know?
I don't know that.
Too Close was the name of the song. Too Close. So I feel like the soft launch is you're dancing and maybe your companion, who may not be your companion yet, gets a little too close. And I my mind immediately went to, I think the band name is Next. Too
Yes.
Close.
Yes.
So that's where I went with it. It's a little soft launch, a little semi.
I like it. So you're testing the
out.
waters a little bit.
Yeah.
I just thought more like what's going on down under.
Oh.
Like they got a little too close. I'm like, oh.
Oh.
Correct.
We're going soft launch there.
Yeah. Yeah, guys, we were out at the club and it happened.
I soft launched it on Jenny.
Yeah. Had a little soft launch.
Soft launch.
Soft launch did happen.
Sometimes I think I actually don't think Zakk needs us to react to this stuff. That's what I love.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
What you got? Pearl James, man.
That was great, by the way. Way to play off of that.
Yeah.
I think you guys talk amongst yourselves real
I think
quick.
Zakk got it.
Oh yeah, let's find the definition.
We got a few definitions.
Okay.
Talking stage before it becomes an official relationship on social media. Taking photos of their dinner plate and their hands, half their face or their shoes, alludes to like they're sort of connected. So yep, I give this to Zakk.
They actually got it right.
Check out this one though. This definition went full chug. Soft launch, the act of farting in your hand and slowly throwing it in your significant other's face.
Cup of cheese?
The act of farting in your hand. I love slowly throwing it.
Oh goodness gracious.
And actually the third definition, which I will not fully describe, actually is quite relevant to Brandon's.
Okay. That's what I was feeling, yeah.
Situation that occurs when
You are reading it. I mean, you can bleep things out, but
yeah, Zakk, take care of it. A situation that occur
it will not be taken care
where
of.
in the there. I was waiting for. I thought you were gonna just beep it out the whole time. Turns out.
He's got. We'll be right back. And we're back.
Again.
All right.
View PDF.
Pitif.
This is what we're going to do.
We're doing it.
We're doing it. I'm going to let Tim do this. Tim is going to start reading off of my screen while Zakk plays any sample that he wishes, and all Tim can do is read this like it's a movie and not laugh.
Oh, okay.
Am I doing this in Herbert's voice?
No.
Oh, just by standard voice.
Yeah,
Or like
or
epic
just
voice.
like, so I pulled what I believe to be a script of The Notebook, the rom-com. I don't know if it's a rom-com, but I just decided to try to find something serious to where you have to read it while Zakk is doing whatever it is that he wants to do.
I will start this, and also
Wait, I don't know which line is which. I don't, but why don't we read it together?
go back and forth.
Yeah. So once you stop, I'll start.
Okay. I wanted to have more bourbon. This is not a hint that I want more bourbon. But smell that glass.
Yeah. It's open.
Thank you, Buffalo Trace.
Oh, yes.
Thank you, humans.
Right?
Distilling. What an
Yeah.
art. What a craft.
Hundo.
Hundo.
Excuse me.
You lost. What?
Oh, the goal is to not laugh.
Correct.
Oh, okay.
So let's try to get into so this is, maybe we do need to preface it by saying I don't know what part this is in the movie, but this is from
Probably
the
the
Notebook.
best part.
So I don't know. I just searched it
Pivotal
up.
scene.
So you just start reading, and I'll just start reading after you, and we have to take it seriously and try to be dramatic.
Excuse me.
Oh, come on, honey. Let's get you ready for bed.
I think the fart will always
It's gonna be hard. It's difficult. We had to start over. Let's see how far we can get without laughing. How about that?
Nope.
Okay. All right.
There's no chance.
We got through 2 lines.
There's literally no chance. Excuse me.
Come on, honey. Let's get you to bed. I can't. 2 more tries, and that's it.
Excuse me.
Come on, honey. Let's get you to bed.
I am no one special, just a common man with common thoughts.
I've led a common life. There are no monuments dedicated to me, and my name will soon be forgotten.
But in one respect, I've succeeded as gloriously as anyone who ever lived.
Looking good, Duke.
Feeling good.
I've loved another with all my heart and soul, and for me, that has always been enough.
How's it hanging, Harry?
I keep trying to die, but they won't let me.
Well, you can't have everything.
Why not? It's not enough. Still not enough. I have no idea. I searched the Notebook, but I don't remember that being in the Notebook. But that's fun.
I like that.
Yeah. We'll plan ahead next time and make that
I like this.
that'll be a lot of fun. Yeah. Be a lot of fun.
Zakk gets to go ham on the palate.
Correct. Now he's going to come up with all kinds of different samples.
Something tells me we got a little bit of time.
We got
For them
time.
wings.
Yeah.
Is that
I only know the Navy signal.
Uh-oh. Look at that.
Ah,
perfect timing, Beth?
Oh,
Perfect.
It's one wing. It's one wing.
One wing.
one way.
One wing to roll them all.
Use a plastic fork to peel some chicken off of it.
Oh, so from one many. Sounds spiritual.
One wing.
Or from one flatty. Sorry.
Many mouths.
Flatty.
One wing. 3 mouths.
Will they survive?
I literally thought
And
that was.
this time the sauce is personal.
I thought you were playing from the palate.
Oh, I am.
Your voice is that.
Oh,
Yeah, it's good.
Perfecto.
thank you.
It's good.
He does a good job.
All right. Here we go, folks. We got the wings. We are doing tonight best of the best. We've each chosen what our favorite wing was from the past few weeks, several weeks, and they're going to duke it out to see who comes out on top. Tim with the
Original Cajunized.
Zakk
Yes.
with the What'd you choose?
Cajunized sweet Thai chili.
Yeah. We love the Cajunized. I went Carolina Gold Cajunized.
We're going to go ahead and start with the OG.
OG Cajunized. OGC.
OG Cajunized. Everybody's got a napkin. Got
you
an
took the
extra
drummy?
Crisp. You got an extra crisp.
He took the drummy. Look at him.
It's extra skin, actually, so just,
Extra flav.
yeah.
Yeah.
Flav.
Cheers, fellas.
Cheers. No.
Original
I don't know,
Cajunized.
it sounded weird in my head. And because I love all of you, I made them a little bit extra saucy.
Love the sauce.
It's,
See, I would have said it wasn't as saucy.
It was. It is.
So good.
I don't want to say they're extra saucy. I just may or may not have taken my glove and wiped out the extra sauce from the bowl on top. But with the good thing with the bone-in wings is it soaks the sauce in, but it doesn't lose the flavor. It doesn't lose the crunch.
The crunch is where it's at.
I
That-
agree.
So what do we choose? Texture, spice, flavor.
I don't know.
I think that's what we went.
These guys.
Texture, spice, flavor. I go, man.
Texture top. For me.
Texture out of 5 for me. I go 4.8. Flavor 5. Spice 5.
What?
A 5 with Diablo, even like in the mix. Like I mean,
Preference.
Oh, okay.
It's not okay. We did talk about that. Do we need to go? Okay, so I'll change that. It's not what I. That's my favorite, but we need to have a level. That's a fair. Yeah, we need to have a level
Sorry.
playing field.
I was like, whoa. Ew,
No.
So I go.
Ew.
I go a 4.
Because you prefer more heat.
No,
No.
that was my favorite. At a 5, I don't prefer any more heat. That's why I said 5 originally. But it's at a 4 on the scale. Like it's not too hot.
Okay.
So it's not just your scale. It's
Maybe we need to do a 4. Maybe we need to do 4.
4.
Yeah.
I'll say there has to be some kind of difference here.
What's your
like,
preference for heat?
Yeah. Like,
Plus, what is the
what is your
objective heat?
heat?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Because you
On-
said 5.
So
and
your
I'm
preference
like,
for heat,
Oh,
you were
so
like,
you're
that's
saying more.
Yes,
than
that was my
Diablo.
favorite. That's the perfect amount of heat for me. Perfect
with
amount
this.
of heat for me.
Okay, but on
So I will say
full scale.
5 out of 5. Don't care about the Scoville scale. I will say 5 out of 5 on the heat. It's perfect for where I want to be.
That's
I love it.
okay
Texture, flavor, heat.
for you.
Texture, what I say, 4.8.
Yes.
Flavor 5, heat 5. That's for me.
Okay, and just for my knowledge,
Where the
heat-
Diablo was probably like a 7 or an 8, way too hot.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So that's what I was. A lot of people seen your reaction
Mm-hmm.
to the Diablo, the accusatory reaction to Diablo.
It was too
So
hot
I just
for me.
I just wanna have a base reference. Okay, cool.
That is the
All right.
perfect level of heat for me.
Okay, 10.
So from a single wing, the heat is perfect. 5 out of
5.
5. Basket, I gotta take some breaks. I do. That's not a diss. It's just I gotta take
Yep.
some breaks because
Oh.
I'm a
There's no
pansy
diss.
when it comes to.
No, there's no diss. Heard that.
The texture was so good. The combo of sauce and crunch, like I don't think you can beat it. So for me, texture 5. Flavor, I'm not usually a buffalo sauce guy, and the combo of Cajunized, I think that's a really freaking good wing. I think it's 5.
Are those 5s across the board?
I think it's 5s across the
5
board.
across the board.
But I also realized that I don't have these other things. So like
But we're moving on. And we're
exactly. So I might change.
Gonna, and this is Battle Royale, so I mean,
That's right. The radius is decreasing as we go.
it is. So we're gonna go.
Zakk has to give his.
Oh yeah, me.
He was sitting over there so complacent.
I know. Yeah, I know. Texture.
Get in there.
Texture 5. Flavor 4. Heat. My preference 3.
I love it.
Ooh,
You want more
like
heat.
it.
I could go more heat. Yeah.
I like
Nice.
that.
What are my other ones?
That was it?
Is that it?
That is it. But
Yep.
Okay.
for my reference, that compared to Diablo.
What do you mean? I
Heat
think
wise.
Diablo is
Heat.
probably
Heat wise.
probably my top would be if it's a 5 out of 1 scale. I'd say Diablo's like a 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be my.
It has
top.
to be hotter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't. I don't know if I could eat a whole basket of Diablo wings
Gotcha.
unless I really want to hit
Diablo would
myself
be
in the morning.
Diablo would be fun to like share amongst a group.
Yes.
But that's because I'm a pansy again.
No, we have people that want Diablo Cajunized, and then they say, quote unquote, make it hurt.
Yeah.
And then we have a secret.
Correct.
We have a very secret blend of spices. I don't even
Yeah.
want to say a mix of spices because we took a mix and we took a mix and we blended them together, and then we sprinkle it over it.
Nice.
And so when people say make it hurt, we take that seasoning and we sprinkle it over. So I could do that for Zachary.
I like this.
Okay.
So, all right, are we ready for the nexties? We're gonna go with Zakk's. We're gonna go with Thai sweet garlic chili Cajunized.
I do recall this being epic. Yeah. Thank
Sorry.
you.
Have it. I don't know. You're welcome. Nexties here.
Go ahead, Tim.
There should be one of each left there.
Thanks, honey.
Ready? Oh, Tim's already eating.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's
let's
got
do it.
Yeah, get in there. It's a 1, 2, 3. He's already done. Sorry.
Shut the front door.
What happened? Shut the front door, is that what you said?
Yeah, shut the front door.
No, that's not what happened, but we're not going to talk about it.
Okay.
We could talk about it. If people hear it, then I can talk about it. But if not, we're not talking about it.
So, Zach, this is your go-to. I think you should
It
start.
is.
It is. So
It is my go-to. Let's see.
Zach.
Texture 5, baby. Flavor 5. Heat preference 3.
heard that.
Yeah. I like it. It's all
But-
good. I love the
Okay, but-
sweet and like the sweet element of it. I like that. The little heat, sweet and heat.
So Brandon and Tim have kind of gone like on this basket thing, like.
Oh, I could have a basket of that. Oh,
I love it.
I'd have a basket of that any day.
Okay.
Twice on Sunday.
That's a great. Honestly, I think it's a really good question. Would you have a basket of it?
I think
Yep.
it is a great question.
I would have a basket of that.
I would have a
Yes.
basket of that, yeah.
We
I have had baskets of that.
as a client clientele, client-based question, I think that's a great one. A lot of people are like, oh man, that sounds phenomenal. I think I agree with him on this and that and that and that and that. Not really that. We're talking from all of you. We're talking taste, texture, whatever. But knowing basket-wise, and people are checking out what you guys are doing and understanding like what you prefer.
Yeah.
I think that's a huge help. So that's like a great, if you ask me. So, Brandy.
So we got texture. I'm working as we're doing this. Texture.
Obviously.
We'll go a 4.6.
Why?
This motherfucker with his
Saucy. I know. Saucy, I like them crispy. And that had a lot of sauce, and that's just my preference.
Cool.
Um,
It did sit here for like 5 minutes.
Flavor,
Rude.
5. Spice, and this was preference now, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll go 5, because it's Cajunized.
And your basket?
Let me write basket on here.
Basket case.
Zach would have a basket. That's a 1.
I would have a basket. Yeah.
I would have a basket. On the OGC, Tim, you said no basket.
I would have a hard time having a basket of the OGC.
Brandon would have a basket. Would Zach have a basket?
I'd have a basket.
The
Okay.
great thing about baskets is that you can split it. You
You can split it. You can share it.
Correct.
You can
Shoot
separate it by good wings and then some drinks. But yeah,
Literally.
exactly.
You can take it home, or you can decide like I want it 2 ways, or
3.
We're gonna get fancy and we're gonna go 3 ways. Everybody likes a 3-way, right? All right, we're moving
Oh,
on
Tim.
to
No, we didn't get Tim's. If we did, I missed.
No, we
So
did not.
I could eat a basket of that. So basket, yes.
Boom.
I don't think I would need to have like a break. And that's not a diss. It's just that's what's up. I agree with Brandon. Too much goo. But I'm speaking to the people who want drier wings, honestly.
No, I get it. I love it.
Did you give me a texture amount?
Not yet.
Okay. Texture, flavor, spices, I guess where we're
So,
at.
I mean, flavor is great. It's hard to beat that flavor, so I have to give it a 5. Texture. Not the texture I want out of a wing. I think I would give it a 3.
Because it's sticky.
Too gooey. But
then-
people love the goo.
They
And
do.
I love that.
People love it.
They really do.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
100%.
So if you're not a gooer, it's not often that I get Zach. And I got him.
He got him! Got him!
Got him quick. We'll be right back. Do you goo?
Do you even goo, bro?
We're not. Move.
All right, spice.
Spice? Spice is like a pleasant 4. Meaning like, for like, I can eat the like, I equate that to the...
Yeah.
That sweet really does the trick.
yeah, the sweet helps.
It
Yep.
does.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's so
fine.
good. It's so tasty. Flavor Flav.
All right.
Flavor Flav.
That's a
Yeah.
Flavor Flav wing.
It is.
All right, so we have everyone's
Yep.
Flavor Flav.
Carolina Gold, Cajun Eyes.
Carolina Gold Cajun Eyes. So it's Brandon's pick, so Brandon gets first. Unfortunately,
Oh, all
they're
drummies.
the same because I did a special wingy.
Tommy like wingy.
I mean, like,
I did a special wingy.
Cheers. Was that a tugboat?
Yep.
TB.
Oh man, here.
Man. I made a mess of myself on that one.
I'm hurting, Linda.
Martin. Martin, Linda. Get out. Get out.
Get out.
Ah, Den. I aim to kill you with it.
We'll call 911.
Reckon I'll give me some of them French fry potatoes. Tim, you know that movie?
Well, no. I thought it was some character from
Now?
King of the Hill.
Oh. Probably, King of the Hill probably spawned from that guy. That was Sling Blade. That's old Billy Bob Thornton
Oh.
playing Carl. All right. Texture on the Carolina Gold Cajun Eyes is a 4.9 for me. Flavor, 5. Spice, 5. Can I have a basket? Absolutely. That is my new fave. The only reason I didn't give it a 4.9 is probably because we waited too long to eat it.
Correct.
Yeah, that's on us.
Correct, Mundo.
That is correct.
Zach, how you feeling?
Oh, texture 4, flavor 5. What was my other one? Spice 3. And would I have a basket? Yeah. Mm-hmm. I would.
Love it.
What about you, Tim?
All right.
So the spice is higher on the sweet Thai.
Was it?
I think so for me.
Yeah.
For my wing. Texture is better on this. It's less gooey. So texture, what did I do for a sweet Thai? 3?
Yes.
We'll do 4.5 on this one.
Flavor?
Flava Flav, I mean, it's a 5. That you can't beat the flavor. You can't beat the flavor. Spice, less hot. I didn't think it would be. Is it a 3.5?
3.5 for you?
I think so.
Okay.
El Basquito. Si, senor.
All right.
It's funny. You know what's funny?
Muy fabuloso. Sorry. Go ahead.
No.
No. Go.
No.
What is funny?
I'm learning that part of the wing fun is the challenge.
Yes.
And against my intuition, I want the spicier.
Wow, that's neat.
Oh, I like
We're learning.
crazy.
We're learning about ourselves.
This is self-reflection.
Yeah.
No, I like that.
Oh, I hit the wrong one. Shit.
And shit.
What I do know. I think Beth's excited about what's happening next.
I am.
Yeah, let's
That's good. I'm excited because of this. I love it.
let's get in while the getting's good.
Okay. So, we did the battle of the Royale
The battle royale.
of the favorites, right?
Yes.
Battle Royale. So I mixed them. I mixed them. I took them all. I took Thai sweet garlic chili. I took Carolina Gold. And I took original buffalo. And I threw some Cajun in there. And I mixed this last wing. And I want you all to taste it.
So I hope that this is the appropriate comparison, but back in the day, my siblings and I would go to a self-serve soft drink. You had all access to all of the flavors of sodas. We called it the kamikaze.
AKA the suicide.
The suicide. That's tasty.
Complex. I tasted them all.
Taste every single one of the different.
Correct.
sauces.
At different moments.
And they were
100%.
all combined.
With our powers
into one
combined.
bowl.
Captain Wing It.
Captain Wing It!
Captain Wingin.
But how was it? Like, I don't even know
good.
I don't even know how to.
It was great. Yeah. That was fantastic. It was neat to have them all. I couldn't put a number on that, but what I can do is tell you the results are in.
The results are in.
What do you think? What do you
Coming-
Wing. Hang on. Which wing? Damn it.
Which wing is it?
Which wing will take
Rounding out the bottom is the sweet Thai chili
I'm out. I'm going
Cajunized.
home. Y'all are on crack.
Runner up.
OGC.
Runner up is Carolina Gold Cajunized with the winner. The OGC taking it home tonight.
Won it?
OGC won it by the averages.
We'll get them next time.
Got the proof right there in the pudding.
Man.
I actually have to agree with this.
I do.
I'm surprised by this. I thought the Brandon's approach would be the way.
No.
Yeah, there it is.
I mean, thinking, but the classic favorite is the OG Cajun.
Hey, you can't beat the OG.
It is. I mean,
OGC.
it's the OG.
I want
OGC.
to rescore that wing.
Right.
Because I think I gave the basket a 0.
No. You gave it
You said you couldn't eat a basket.
no, I think you gave it like a 3.
I took that into consideration,
Oh.
but I didn't. It wasn't weighted.
I don't
so
know what he graded it.
I just took the averages. Flavor, right? Flavor Flav.
Flavor Town.
Because you're gonna take those home. You're gonna eat them at home.
Yeah, dude. OGC is where it's at.
Yeah,
Flavor Town.
fellas, we're gonna eat some chili. Maybe have some more wings. Finish off our beers and call it a night.
Give him a shot.
Yeah.
Beth just found a mic.
She found the mic.
Hey,
Say it.
I found the mic, and I'm gonna give you a shot.
Is it is it a mystery shot that we got to do?
Yep.
All right, mystery shot. Stand by.
Engaged.
Oh, she hasn't picked out the shot. All right, we're out of here, folks. We're gonna do this shot. We're gonna hang out, have some chili, eat some more wings. We'll see you next time. Peace.